Howdy everyone, and welcome back to the Looney Geeks Out channel. It is a good day today because we are checking out the new Slipknot song, The Dying Song Time to Sing, which is perhaps a bit of a cheesy title, but Slipknot have never been the most, I don't know what to say. They've always been a little cheesy, a little edgy. It's all good fun, and this is definitely a continuation of that. Now, going into this, I should say I am incredibly tired, horribly sleep deprived, so I may not have the best commentary today, but I am looking forward to checking this out, and I do not want to fall off of this sort of new schedule I have until I get caught up with all the new releases. So I'm going in and filming it, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, new Slipknot, I'm looking forward to it. Let's hop into it. Started off with some ambience. I think I heard that this isn't part of the actual track, just music video stuff, but it does sound really nice. Classic, weird, slightly creepy Slipknot stuff.
Put your hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing till you die. Die, die, die.
Okay.
Why am I always in your debt? Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, communist, comatose, show me all the ways that are bad. The middle of a nuclear winter is a modern achievement of the retro-apocalyptic horde. Satan, you must be mistaken, there are no
Really good vocals so far. Nice guitar as well. Sid's new mask is awesome. Not my favorite of his, but pretty dang cool. I like how the guitars are working together there. The drums going crazy. Okay. Classic Slipknot sounding thing right here. Just the guitar tone and the way it's sort of moving and everything. Very classic Slipknot. Okay, okay. Okay. Sid coming in with some cool stuff. This is a really good chorus. I heard some folks say that the vocals weren't that great in the chorus, the way it was like harmonized. I'm really liking it. This is good. Nice. Bringing in some uncleans in the chorus. Clown's new mask isn't that great, but yeah, the other new ones are really nice. And some wacky ambiance again. I don't have the slightest clue what's going on, but it's probably Clown doing some weird stuff. Do we ever know what's going on when he's up to things? Ow. Alright, Arm did something weird there. That was really good. As I expected. I, of course, am a pretty big Slipknot fan, and, you know, I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but I heard that this one, a lot of folks are saying it was good, a lot of folks are saying that it was terrible, and a lot of folks are saying it was pretty mid. So I went to this one knowing I was probably going to enjoy it, because, I mean, Chapeltown, I thought that track was pretty mid, but I still enjoyed it. And so I went into this one knowing, even if it's one of their weaker tracks, I'm probably going to like it. I absolutely loved this one. But, no lyrical analysis today, partially because I am just incredibly tired and don't have the mental power, I guess, to dig into that stuff. And partly because it's just the classic, kind of overly edgy, kind of cheesy, weirdly political Slipknot nonsense that we all know and love. Is there much to talk about with it? Not really. It's their lyrics, they're interesting, but I don't have anything to say. So I will just talk about the music in this one. So, easy point to start off with the vocals. Really strong in this. Like I said, a lot of people did not like the harmonization that was going on with the cleans. I certainly thought it was really good. It was very noticeable in the intro. I thought that was the weakest because that was all you were hearing. So, because that was all you were hearing, you were noticing everything with it, including a lot of the weaknesses of it. But in that main choruses and everything, when it had all the other, you know, the drums and other percussion, guitar, bass, all that coming in, it worked really well. It was not as strong as I was expecting it to be in those sections from what I'd heard, and I really liked it. Really good cleans in this, and it is nice that they're doing a bit more experimentation again on this album from what I've heard, going back, I guess, to what they're doing on, Volume 3. I couldn't remember, because, there's two albums that I haven't remembered, but I can never remember the sort of structure for the name, but Volume 3, they're doing the same kind of thing, very experimental. And while that is my least favorite Slipknot album, that has some super cool stuff on it. So it's nice to have them be returning to that kind of thing. They're just experimenting and making something new. Which actually, I guess, they've always been doing, because no Slipknot album is the same. They're always trying something new with them, so, yeah. But if they're going back to the really experimental style that was on Volume 3, I'm certainly going to be happy, because I do love hearing artists experiment and try new things and everything. But yeah, the clean vocals were really nice, and then the uncleans were great. Some of the best I've heard from Corey in a little while. Yeah, I mean, definitely, of course, they were not on the level like Iowa or whatever, but very, very good. And I wouldn't want to be Iowa because that was not safe, but very good uncleans as well. Not as much to talk about them with as there was with the cleans, just some classic Slipknot / Corey Taylor unclean vocals that sounded really good and I wish I could do. Let's see, I'll move on to the drums and percussion. I'm lumping all that together. Just really good. Jay killed it on this. I couldn't hear as much of what Clown or Tortilla Man were doing, but I liked what I heard of the percussion and the drums. Again, Jay killed it. There's that one moment that the opponent just went really fast, really technical and everything. That was super cool. Not the best drum work I've heard from them. I've heard some that really blew me away, but they were very, very good on this track. So just great job there. Let's see, the guitar was fantastic. There was that one section that I mentioned that's sort of like that classic Slipknot kind of thing. I guess it was towards the beginning of the guitar solo was really nice, and then sort of the latter half of the solo was pretty good as well. A bit more simplistic than I would have liked. I like the guitar solos to go a bit crazy and everything, but it had a really good sound to it, and then like the main riffs and everything were just phenomenal, and yeah, you got a bit more technical playing as well. All really good guitar stuff. Bass, couldn't really hear, couldn't really feel, so I can't talk about that. Whatever stuff it is that Sid does, I don't know the term for it. Really nice. Added some extra little depth, some extra little texture to everything. You know, that little bit of spice on top of it all. Loved that. And then I have heard that Craig played some keyboards in this, but I did not hear those, so I can't talk about them, unfortunately. But everything just came together beautifully on this track. Chapeltown Rag was definitely a bit of a rough one. Had some great moments, and I think some stuff that really could have been phenomenal, but the way everything came together was just, it felt like just a bunch of different elements just crammed together to make a new song. This, everything really came together beautifully. It felt like a uniform piece. Had a lot of new stuff coming in, but had a lot of just that old Slipknot sound as well. And by saying that, I'm just saying everything Slipknot has previously done, not, oh, this one really sounds like it came straight out of your first two albums or whatever. Just, it had a lot of what they've been doing, but it had a lot of new stuff as well, and a really good blend of the two, really good sound. It wasn't going too out there, which was, I guess, perhaps part of the reason I really liked it, because it wasn't so crazy. There was just something completely new that I couldn't get into the first try or first listen. But all in all, just a fantastic track. One of the best ones I've heard from them in a while. Well, easily on the same level as my favorites off of We're Not Your Kind. So, yeah, I think that is it for the commentary section, for the review section. So that is going to do it for the video. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below with your own thoughts of the track, any feedback or criticism, or anything you want me to react to. In the description, there will be a link to the music video, so you can go check it out, support the artist, link to my Discord server, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify playlist of all the songs I've reacted to, at least the ones up on Spotify, and my link tree, which has all my other stuff in it, in case any of that interests y'all. Anyways, like I said, that's going to do it. So once again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.